breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everyone? We got a little line change to make here. Finally.
This will be a little bit better.
Might be easier to get this one out first.
Yeah.
I just want my folding chair back. I just want the folding chair back. Line change. Line change, we're good. Oh, look at that. So much better. Now you can get close enough to the table where you can actually reach my short arms. But here we go. 2025 Kakawow Marvel. Looking forward to ripping this one. This is case number 3 here. I did 2 of them Thursday night. Stuff's a lot of fun. This stuff is a lot of fun. Let me check in on Clearly Donruss quick. You just go $10 off some of the teams in Clearly Donruss there. Let's go downtown chasing today. So here we go. 10 bucks. What number do we got? 3085 is our case. 3085. That's the lucky one right there. That is the lucky one. Hopefully everyone's having a good Monday. So be sure to drop in and say hello. If you are on YouTube, for some reason my comments are not showing up, so I am not trying to ignore you. If you are on YouTube, it's just not working for some reason. Let's move the right way. 5, 10. Let's get started. Who's hanging out with me for this one? Where are my Marvel fans? What's up, Jimmy? How's it going? Who are we looking for? Who are we looking for in this one? Gotta get used to this different height now. Star-Lord. Blue. Nice. That's a cool looking card. Carnage on the blue out of 145. They are just some absolutely beautiful looking cards. Even just the base. Even just the base cards look amazing. Carnage is going to Jake's Hobby. Those are the 80s legends there. All Marvel's legends. There is Sandman. Oops. Out of 390. Sabretooth. And Kang debuts Silver Surfer. The Sandman there. Okay, I see. Now my YouTube comments are coming in, looking for Mystique and Psylocke. Jimmy's looking for the Fantastic Four. All right, let's see what we can find. Did you know the Red Hulk was red? Some people might not have. Black Cat. There's Spider-Man. Howard the Duck. Every time you see this card coming up, you think you got like a cool parallel, and it's just Angel. This is base card. And there's Psylocke. There you go. There you go, Neon Rips. Psylocke out of 95. Going to Nathan. Going to Nathan Arnold. Good start for you. Venom. That'll do it for box 1. $13 left in Clearly Donruss. That is a 6-box. Pick your team. That is $5 to $10 off. $5 to $10 off. And then we got the $49 Topps mixer. I'm gonna show you guys now that we have them here. Now that Amel's back. $49 Topps mixer. This is the skunk protection. This is actually really, really cool. This cribbage board opens up. It's got the cribbage pieces in there. You can store a deck of cards. But this is the skunk protection here. It's really cool. Nice wood. But yeah, so let's get that one filled up there. That's cool. All right, on to box 2. Sorry, we got distracted. And then we got 20 left in hockey, and I did go $5 off Bowman Hobby full case. Pick your team. Just because the jackpot's gone doesn't mean we can't pull some big, big Bowman cards. No worries, Neon Rips. I figured that was you after you said that. I just wanted to see what your Real Sports Cards name was. All right, here we go. Box 2. Like, I mean, just look at these base cards. I think we got a Peacock out of 25 here coming up. Green Peacock. But just check out these base cards. It's got, like, that metallic silver there. It looks really good. Debuts there. Our Fantastic Four. So, like I said, this does say Fantastic Four, Jimmy. But this goes to the Marvel 80s legends there. Peacock out of 25. Ultron. 25 out of 25 there. They look so cool. These parallels are so nice. Ultron going to Prestige Worldwide. And these are great too, these cracked ice. How about Thanos? Should be out of one. Ooh. All right, never mind. How about Thanos? 3 out of 3. Wow. That is low numbered. Thanos going to Stone Cold Cope. My man. Ripping all those personals today. Now he's getting Thanos out of 3. All right, that card didn't last long in the mint. Gwenpool. Miles Morales. Marvel cover there. Human Torch. And how about a second Peacock? There's the Fantastic Four for you, Jimmy. We teased you on the first one, but then we got you here. The Thing. The Thing going to the Fantastic Four. That is cool. That is cool. 5 out of 25. What a box. 2 Peacock greens out of 25 and then a cracked ice out of 3. Out of 390 is Spider-Woman. Miss Marvel. Cable. Black Widow. That's a good looking showcase, and we are 2 boxes in. Oops, sorry. I think so normally it's like impossible to get these packs open, but this year, or not this year, this product, the packs are open. The hard part is getting the plastic off the box. If you guys remember us ripping Disney, we had to cut the packs open because they were so brutal. Ask him. Ask him. I bought it. Box 3. There's one of our sorters that really loves this Bowman now. And one of our other guys is selling some Bowman, and I told him I'd pay him $5 more than what he offered just to mess with him. There is Howard the Duck. Howard the Duck out of 75. Lots of low-numbered stuff here in this one. Who's got Howard the Duck? Going to Steven. Debut Cyclops. Just to mess with them. Iron Man, Refractor, Silver, Hollow, whatever you want to call it. There is Vision. And another cracked ice. Nice. Thor out of 75. That's a nice one on the debut. Thor on the debut going to Royal Pains. Man, we are crushing this one right now with this low numbered stuff. Quicksilver. Namor. Marvel Legends Blue out of 145 there. Secret Wars. Ghost Spider. That'll do it for box 3. That's cool right there for the Marvel covers. Who else is hanging out with me for this one? Like I said, this stuff is fun. We do not have a lot of this. We don't have much more. We do not have much more. So if you guys see some more breaks of this, get it in now. And you are not going to find many people breaking this stuff. It was not easy to get in, coming from China, and then the tariffs and just shipping problems in general. But we were lucky enough to get our hands on some. Silver Surfer. War Machine out of 145 going to Jake's Hobby. Out of 390 is Viv Vision going to Jake's Hobby as well. No, yeah, Vision and Viv Vision in the same spot. Falcon, Scarlet Witch. There's Hawkeye. I like Hawkeye. No superpowers for him, just really good with the bow. Need a cool red Hulk? All right, let's find you one. Black Panther. Black Bolt. Fantastic Four on the cover. That's cool. Emma Frost out of 75. Emma Frost. Going to Strict 9. Angel on the silver. $12 left in football. All right, this is going to be our halfway box. Marvel Legends there, comics. Valkyrie out of 145, or sorry, out of 95. 95 out of 95. Going to Frosty.
You were here Thursday when I was like rushing to leave, right?
Bullseye. Mr. Fantastic. What is this? Out of 145, the Spider-Man Legends. Spider-Man Legends going to Adam 2525. These are so cool. Love those cards. There's Ghost Spider, 390. Valkyrie. Wasp. Carnage. Thor. 5 down, 5 to go. right, second half. Hulk purple out of 45. 43 out of 45 going to the Hulk spot. This looks like the blue Hulk, not the green Hulk. Hulk is going to Tugboat. What are we bumping? I guess Emma? Man, it's a loaded showcase. Debut Iron Man. Human Torch. Marvel's there on the Daredevil. Jean Grey. Viv Vision. Silver Surfer. And Iron Man there on the Legends. These are cool. Iron Man on the Legends. They got like their own individual. I am not playing the Saints next week. Well, hopefully he tears it up because I got a green auto I'll sell you. I got a green Cags auto. Iron Man going to Jake's Hobby. Mysterio out of 390. Hella. Venom. Like, that's sweet looking. Kang. Take a quick peek. Did just win a little more. I did just do a little more discounts in Clearly Donruss. My guess is I'll probably post another one tonight to drop at 10 o'clock tonight to break tomorrow. So look tonight. My guess is there'll be another one posted tonight at 10. It'll be up there before that, so you'll be able to see it. But I would guess that we'll post one to go live at 10 p.m. Central for tomorrow to break. If I had to guess, Nathan. No promises. I'm not important around here. I just do what I'm told. All right, 4 boxes left. Cable. There's a case hit there. Civil War. The Civil War. So I'll get the exact name of this in a second. They're like the iconic scenes or something, are they called? All major events. All major events there go to Jake's Hobby. Jake's Hobby there. Who else did you have, Jake? You have Spider-Man, right? We'll just go like this. We'll go like, we'll bump Howard. Sorry, Howard. Appreciate you hanging out. Venom. Spider-Man 2099. That's a cool one there out of 390. Marvel Legends. Doctor Strange. War Machine. Wasp. Sandman. Marvel Legends. And out of 75. Wow, that is cool. Spider-Man out of 75. That is a cool looking card. Going to Adam. 2525 on the Legends. 16 out of 75 on that one. I know Thanos is out of 3, but we're going with these dual Spider-Mans in here. We're going dual Spider-Mans right now. And then Iron Fist. That Spider-Man spot crushes, guys. Three left. Eleven in football. Daredevil debut. These are cool. Dark Phoenix. The cards really pop. Really, really pop. The camera doesn't do these things justice, these parallels. They're unnumbered, but they do have numbered ones too, like the Ultron, but she's like popping out of the card. Dark Phoenix. Not familiar with Dark Phoenix, though, I will be honest. Who does Dark Phoenix go to? Not seeing this one on the checklist. Does Dark Phoenix have a different name? Anybody know? I don't know my Marvel. It's Jean Grey's alter ego. So I assume that's going to go to the Jean Grey spot then for Royal Pains. I'm going to ask Titus. 2019 movie called Dark Phoenix. It's villains of the Marvel set. Might have to ask Titus, could be the Jean Grey spot. I'll send him a message quick. Alright, we'll see what he says. I'll just put it to the side for now. Marvels. Elektra. Out of 75. There's Elektra. Silver. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm assuming it's going to Jean Grey then. Storm. Out of 45. That's a nice one. Storm out of 45 going to Royal Pains. Nice low numbered one there. Dr. Doom. Carnage. Ant-Man. Invisible Woman. 2 boxes left. Yeah. We got the Civil War over there on the left side. I'll show you. I think that's what that card is, if I remember correctly. Got this one. Civil War. That's cool. All right, 2 left. Spider-Woman. Loki out of 145. Man, these ones are cool. Loki. Cool. Look at the fist. Hulk. The Hulk spot out of 95 with the face smile, aka facsimile, but we like to call them face smiles around here. Hulk going to Tugboat. That is cool. Man, look at that loaded. Look at that loaded showcase. Cyclops. Iron Man. It's gonna be a good card right here too. Shuri, Groot, and Black Widow. Vision and Scarlet Witch there on the Marvel covers. And how about another Spider-Man? How about another Spider-Man out of 95 this time? Adam. Adam. 3 we got out of 145, out of 95, and out of 75. 3 different ones, too. I wonder how big this checklist is. Is it 10? 10 cards each? The Spider-Man spot. And Hulk. Gonna bring us to our last box. Seven left in Clearly Donruss. Really good case here. Thanos out of 3. We got Ultron and Thing out of 25. We got Thor, Hulk. that board is broken down. needs a jump start. Needs a new battery, Derek. He needs a new battery. All right, last box here. Appreciate everyone. Spider-Man. Another one. Another Spidey. Another Spidey there on the silver. Spidey's 8-legged freaks are everywhere. There's Spider-Man out of 390. What a box. That spot is on fire. Ghost Rider. Howard the Duck. And out of 45, She-Hulk. She-Hulk out of 45. It is 17 out of 45. She-Hulk going to Prestige Worldwide. Morphus, Magento. Moon Knight. She-Hulk. And that is going to wrap us up. Thank you, everyone. Like I said, I'll probably have another one posting tonight for tomorrow, but we don't have much more. We don't have much more. Up in the mid is a whole lot of Spider-Man. Whole lot of Spider-Man. Liberty. How's it going, buddy? How have you been? Alright, so there's Dark Phoenix and Iron Man there on the Legends. Howard the Duck, Iron Man, Carnage, War Machine, Venom, Wasp, Hawkeye, Vision, Cable, and Kang. All out of 390, we got Spider-Man 2099, Mysterio, Ghost Spider, Vision, Sandman, and Spider-Woman. These are out of 145, Loki. There's the Marvel Secret Wars on the cover. War Machine and Carnage. Out of 95 is Psylocke and Valkyrie. Out of 75 is Elektra, Howard the Duck, and Emma Frost. All out of 75. Out of 45 here, we got She-Hulk and Storm. And onto the showcase, loaded showcase. So there is our major events. There is the Civil War. How about the Fig? Going to the Fantastic Four spot. That is out of 25. Thor here, out of 75. We got Ultron out of 25 there on the green peacock. Hulk with the auto out of 95, the facsimile. And then Hulk out of 45. Awesome hits there for the Hulk spot. How about this one? How about Thanos on the cracked ice? 3 of 3. 3 of 3 on the Thanos, and Money Mint hit of the break. Going to Spider-Man. Spider-Man crushed. We got the Silver Legends. Spider-Man out of 390. Spider-Man out of 145. Spider-Man out of 95. And then Spider-Man out of 75. Man, that card is cool. That color is cool. Spider-Man going to Adam2525. Congratulations. That is going to do it for me on this one. I appreciate everyone as always. Looks like we are down to just 6 left. 6 left in Clearly Donruss. Let's get that one filled up and keep the afternoon rolling. Thanks, everyone. See you back here soon.